101.9 Kiss FM is Carolina's favorite fat boy, DJ Danny Ocean on your radio. What's good, my good people? Listen, y'all know we had that Kiss Live event go down a couple weeks ago out at the State Theater in Greenville. Shout out to State Theater for that. But y'all know we put two dope independent artists on that stage. Well, I got one of them in the building with me right now. I got my man Kash Addison in the building. Track, what's going on, my boy?
What's going on, Danny Ocean? How you doing, man?
Life is good, brother. Life is good. Listen, man, first and foremost, when we first started talking about Kiss Live and whatnot, when I said I want to get some independent artists on that stage, your name was the first name popped in my head. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to tell you why. You one of the only artists out here I really see moving and doing your thing out here regularly, consistently. You know what I'm saying? And I rock with that. I rock with consistency. That's why I hit you up about it anyway. But let me ask you this. Well, first off, let's let the people know where you're from and everything. Tell the people where you're from. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
All right, what's up, y'all? My name is Kash Addison, spell it with a K. I'm from Kinston, North Carolina, the 252. And y'all can follow me or find me anywhere at Kash Addison, Kashaddison, the biggest black.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So we here right now because you got a new single, a new joint right now called Piece of the Pill. Mm-hmm. The joint go crazy. Tell me how the song came about.
Man, for real, I've been recording myself now since Everybody Hate Cash, my last tape on my brother's spot or whatever. We'll send the files out to Media Majors. Shout out Media Majors. But
yes,
my brother was playing Call of Duty. Honestly, he was playing Call of Duty in the living room. My guy Keys sent me a pack. Shout out to Keys. He sent me a pack, and I heard it. So I don't know, man. I just started punching in, and that's how it came out. But I really just be rapping what's going on around me, bro. Like I ain't really trying to give it too much thought. I was just trying to have fun, and it ended up coming out like that, man. I rock with it, so that's what we did.
That's what's up. Joint go crazy too. And shout out to my Call of Duty players.
He been playing Call of. He yelling in the corner. He yelling in the playing Call. I'm recording, but we got it out though, and it sound good.
That's what's up.
Shout out to that.
All right, so let me ask you this: what got you into music? What made you want to start doing this?
I've been doing music for real since like the 3rd grade. Okay. Like I wrote my first song in the 3rd grade. I can't really tell you what made me want to start doing music. It was just in me, bro. And I just kept going. I haven't stopped. I started taking it serious in like maybe 2017. But like I said, I used to rap in high school, like in the bathroom and stuff. I don't know, bro. And I first made my first good song. First started making my real videos and stuff. Like, man, I'm finna take it serious. I seen all the views and support I was getting. I mean, it took a long grind, bro. It took hard work. I was posting Freestyle Fridays every Friday. I was doing a lot. SoundCloud. I was spinning real. I was dropping like because I knew I wanted to be heard. I knew I was good. But after a while, bro, I started getting a real fan base behind me, like real support. I just kept going, bro. I never stopped, bro. I'm in like 10 years strong right now.
So when did you realize, damn, I'm good at this? Like I'm one of them. I need to keep doing this. What made you realize? What moment made you say, this is it right here? That's what I want to do.
The 3rd grade. So, nah. Nah, for real though. I don't know, bro. I think I did my first fashion show in high school, like at North. We didn't have a talent show. We had a fashion show, but I did it in high school and I wrote a song. I wrote off Plies, Bush It Baby. I wrote a song called Pillow Talking. And if you went to high school with me, you should remember this. But but the crowd loved it. That was like my first show, and they loved it, bro. And I loved it because I was like the class clown in school. Yeah. So I was always used to being like the center of attention. You feel me? So when I got on stage and I started seeing how everybody was like responding and they was singing the song back, like right then, that was their first time. I was like, yeah, this is me. This it right here. This it. So I kept going.
So what are your goals? Like, what do you expect to get out of the music game? What do you want to get out of the music game?
It's crazy you asked me that, because if you would have asked me this maybe like 5 years ago, I would tell you something crazy. But like, I'm older now, so I'm starting to mature. And honestly, man, I just want to take care of my family. You feel me? Like, I know it kind of sound mediocre, or people say it a lot, but like that's really my goal. Like, sole purpose, take care of my family. Like generational wealth. I want to leave my kids behind something. I want to leave my family. I want to leave my legacy behind. So when I'm done with this, Kash Addison will still be here. My brand will still be here. My music will still be here. My heart will still be in Kinston. You feel me? Well, not even Kinston, the world period. You feel me? Because that's what we aiming for, global.
That's what's up, man. And that right there tells me something that separates you from a lot of these independent artists out here locally in the 252 in Eastern North Carolina. Is they want to pop in the area.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? They want to be the hottest in 252. You know what I mean? When just saying that, you want to leave your legacy for the world to see. That separates you from so many right there, bro. Just something that simple mindset changes things.
Yeah, and I felt victim of thinking like that before too. I got caught up in the hype of just being locally famous, and to all my artists out there listening, get off of that. You feel me? Like, stop fighting for your neighborhood. It's so much more. Like, just get on TikTok and you'll see. If you don't even want to step outside your neighborhood, just get on TikTok and you'll see it's so much bigger than just your area. You feel me? Because they gonna support you more anyway. So yeah, bro. Like, I felt a victim of that, but at the end of the day, I realized like, nah, it's bigger than this. It's bigger than this, bro. So yeah.
Super facts. So who influences you? What artists you listen to that make you want to go jump in the studio yourself and do your thing?
I don't really have a favorite rapper. I listen to all rappers. I came up off Drake, Wayne. You know, I came up in that era, the mixtape era. But as of right now, don't nobody really motivate me. What motivates me is when I see my peers, like my rappers around me, when they drop or they working and I'm not working, I go get in the studio. You feel me? Because it's like, nah, this is a sport. I want to be the best one. You feel me? No matter what. So I don't really say like other rappers motivate me, but if I hear some hard, K-Dot or some hard, who else know K-Dot, some hard Glock, some hard Clap, some hard, somebody hard, I'm gonna get in the studio. That's gonna motivate me because I gotta tighten up because I want to be known to be the best. You feel me? So that's what it is.
That's what's so you coming out of Kinston in the 252 or whatnot. What other artists that maybe we should be checking out from them areas, from the 252 or from K-Town?
For the 252, Benny Trap House for sure. That's my guy. I don't know if a lot of people heard of him yet. Benny hard, man. He from Greenville. Like, I promise to you, he not just everybody can rap, but he got talent. Like, he really got talent. So that's for 252. For Kinston, there's a kid named Guajit. I don't know if you heard of him before.
I've heard the name before.
Guajit, he working. He quiet right now, but just give it a little bit of time, he gonna pop. So them my two, Guajit and Benny. Shout out to y'all.
That's what's up. So what was the music scene like in Kinston for you to navigate your way through it? Was it tough? Is it a lot of hate out there?
Yeah.
Like coming up in the Kinston music scene, what did you have to deal with?
So like if you know, in Kinston, like our music scene really was like telling our story. You feel me? So like, I can't really speak on too much. We'll say that for another interview, but like, everything that we was going back and forth in the music, we was going through in the city. Like, our city is real territorial. It's real like one side, two sides. So if you from here, you from here. If you from there, you from there. Right. But the music scene, that's how we really got our names, because the streets and the music was so corresponding. It was like, yo, these niggas really doing it. These people really doing this, you feel me? So it was just like, I don't know, that really played hand in hand, growing up how we grew up in Kinston, and not just my side, I'm shouting out the whole Kinston, you feel me? Because every side got the rappers that's telling our story, you feel me? So you gonna like my side, or you gonna like that side, or you gonna like both of them, but we all telling the story. So yeah, coming up in Kinston, it was rough, but it played into the music perfect. That's
what's up. Now, my first introduction to you, I believe, was, I don't even remember what year it was, but I remember it was at Media Major Studio. Shout out Kelly Bangers.
Shout out KB, man.
Issa had a meet and greet joint out there, and Ski Money told me to pull up out there and everything. Shout out my dog Ski Money. Shout out Sud. You performed Draco. And the way watching the other rappers, no shade to the other rappers and everything. You see rappers get up there and they just hold the mic and rap. You perform when you rap. You jump around. You got that energy when you do you perform and everything. And I was like, this guy is different. You know what I'm saying? That's what made you stand out to me out there. That was my first introduction to you. If y'all haven't heard the record Draco with DaBaby, the joint goes so crazy.
Still going crazy.
I still spin that joint in the club to this day, bro. I'm not no cap. I still spin that joint. How did that record come about?
All right, so Draco was already made before I met DaBaby. I honestly, so he was coming down to ECU to do a show at ECU, and my team, I was with Media Majors at the time, they was like, yo, while he coming down, let's try to get a feature. So we ended up getting the money. I ended up getting the money for the feature. He wanted like 3 bands, 2,500 or something like that. But I ended up getting locked up. You feel me? So I bonded out with the feature money. So we ended up like, yo, that's why I knew I had real support, because I didn't have any money. I ain't gonna never tell no story. Didn't have anything. We started making calls, and like 20 people, out of like 20 people, everybody was sitting 100, 150, 200, 100. So like, and we just made it shake. So he pulled back up or whatever, and at the time I was supposed to cook with KB and make a song for him. That was the time. That was when I got locked up. So the only thing we had was Draco's. So when it was another guy that performed in the studio. I mean, he recorded with him in the studio before me. I can't think of his name, but when he left and it was just me and him personally in there, he wanted to hear some of my music because he had to leave to go to the show, and we played Red Bars, and that's when he was like, okay, this got fired. And then after that, we played Draco's, and he was like, all right, when we come back, I'm gonna jump on this. So he took me, ended up taking me to the show with him. I got in VIP with him. I got on stage, everything. It was love. He saw real love. And then he came back and jumped on Drake's, and then after that, I had court for the time I got locked up, my first appearance, and then I got locked up.
Oh man,
they locked me up. So yeah.
I was wondering because I wondered like why is like this record need to be pushed. This record need to the world got to hear this record. And I was wondering because I remember after that day, that night at that meet and greet, it kind of got quiet. I ain't see you for a minute, so that's why I never knew why.
Yeah, I got locked up. I had to do like 17 months. Yeah. So it kind of like I think the song dropped when I was locked up. My team still dropped it. I mean, but it was just like nothing more that we can do. And then when I came home, it was kind of like we kind of lost touch. I mean, he signed to it. It was really signed in. So I mean, I don't really fought it. I just, I play life different now. And I just thank God for everything coming back right now full self.
And I look at it like everything happened how it's supposed to happen anyway. God don't put nothing in front of you unless you're ready for it anyway. For sure. You might not have been ready for it. Right?
I don't think I was. Back then with the mindset that I had and the money that I probably would have made, I probably wouldn't be having this interview with you right now, just being honest. So, man, I look at life like this, bro. I don't cry over spilled milk and everything is a lesson learned. But, like if it's meant to be, it's going to happen. And look what's happening right now. I'm here talking to you, so
big
it's meant to be.
Amen. But look, so you did a joint with DaBaby, you did Draco with DaBaby. Who's another artist that's on right now that you want to collab with, that you want to work with?
I'm really trying to collab with all NC artists. Like I want to get NC on some Hot Texas and Atlanta. Like I'm really trying to collab with the big NC artists. So me and my manager was talking, so we was looking at Jen, Lil Benny, who else we was looking at? Like I said, K-Dot, and then you got guys from my city that I'm finna work with. So it's just like anything from North Carolina really that's got like a buzz, or not even a buzz, but just serious about the work. I'm trying to work. You feel me? I'm trying to get North Carolina on the same page, and I feel like everybody should think like that. Everybody should be wanting to work with each other right now. You feel me? So
I agree, man. That collaboration over competition, 1,000%.
For sure. 1,000%.
So we got a Piece of the Pill single right now that's working. What else you working on, and what can the people look forward to from Kash Addison?
I'm about to ask you this in front of my management, so this is the first time for everybody. But since it's Halloween, I'm thinking about. I thought about dropping a tape on Halloween. I got like 30 songs I haven't dropped yet, so we was trying to push singles. Right. I've been trying to get on my mixtape way. So if management letting me, I'm gonna try to get y'all a little 5-7 songs, say EP for Halloween. But if not, we still got like maybe 4 or 5 singles we loading up to hit y'all right back to back. So I mean, just stay in tune. We finna have fun, bro. We finna have fun for this year and the rest of the years to come. We finna have fun.
That's what's up, man. Well, tell the people where to find you at on social media. Tell them how to tap in with you and all that, bro.
Like I said, man, y'all can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everything at Kash Addison. That's KASHADDISON.
That's what's up, man. Well, look, Kash, I appreciate your time, man. That's all I got for you. You got any questions for me at all? Anything you want to chop it up? Anything you want to tell the people before you get out of here?
Nah, I don't got nothing I want to tell the people when I get out here, man. Just appreciate you for having me. Thank 101.9 for having me the other night, that Friday at y'all live event. That was dope, man. And all my artists out there working, just keep working, man. And the kids out there, stay away from gangs and drugs. I love y'all.
That's what's up. Listen, real quick before you get out of here, too, I'm going to put this out there. So I'm going to tell you, I didn't tell you how he got that spot performing at the Independent, at the Kiss Live and everything. I put out a post saying, make a post, make a video, tell your fans, for your supporters, to tell them why you should be out there and whatnot. Kash has so many shares, likes, comments. He had that real support out there, that real organic support, not no bots, not no fake followers, none of that stuff. He had real support from his city, from North Carolina in general. That's the type of stuff you love to see, man. That's why he got on that stage, because he got a real support system behind him. He got a dope team behind him, too. Shout out We in Action Entertainment. Shout out my man, Derek J. Listen, it's major out here for this man Kash right now. I don't co-sign too many people at all, but when I say this man Kash Addison is one of them, and y'all gonna be hearing his name and seeing his name a lot, I absolutely mean that. All right, but Kash, once again, I appreciate your time, man.
So, man, I appreciate you for having me, for real.
No doubt. But that's it for me, man. It's Carolina's favorite fat boy, DJ Danny Ocean, on 101.9 Kiss FM.
Like an addict, sneaking pounds in the back of my mama's house. Probably smelled it and go through the plastic. Like I remember they kicked in my brother's door. How you ain't find that dub in the mattress? She won't love it, I don't, I'm a savage. These niggas is tissue, they softer than fabric. And I ain't trying to make you wait, baby. I'm trying to sell weight, baby. Can you wait, baby? I just fought the blue dolphin, I'm feeling wavy. She off down Julio and she feel amazing. All I know, I will not let nobody play. She want a piece of this.
The Danny Ocean Show. The Danny Ocean Show. The Danny Ocean Show. The Danny Ocean Show.
Jules and WA out the phantom. About to set this thing off like
Latifah and Jada Pinkett, Vivica and a random. What you doing at 7? Listening to the